Hey Bucks here. Welcome to Notes from the Madden Underground. After taking a break, we got some insane legends coming tomorrow. Deion Sanders is one of them, and it might get better or worse depending on your point of view in a second. Deion Sanders, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility. Obviously, throw him on a theme team, throw some sprinter on him, power him up. I don't believe this is the limited, as it doesn't say, and it doesn't say the power up symbol, but I think it goes up one more for the power up to 93 speed. And then, because, you know, the card art would get better, right, on his limited. 93 speed for the power-up, 95 speed for full sprinter, then 96 for like a 25 out of 50 theme team, which a lot of people are running. Pretty insane, right? Pretty fucking crazy, and nothing else to say about it, right? Press 81, so not great in the bench press scheme, because you need, you know, a high-end press to win the press in the bench press. So he's okay for that, not the greatest. More of like, you know, the cover one, shade over the top type of scheme. 90 zone also, so he's very flexible. Not great against the run, but it doesn't really matter, as, you know, guys that have like 50 block shed will shed guards. Safeties will shed guards. Wide receivers and CBs just shed randomly. And like the run game's just overpowered, so it doesn't really matter who you have there against that run game. But it really depends on like if you can shoot a gap. Deion Sanders. With that said, he'll be as good as any corner against the run. Amazing against the pass. Only thing is, not great in the bench press scheme that we see online. So, what does that mean? It's going to be awesome. I'm going to try him out. I'm going to see how he can play. I'm going to even try him in the bench press scheme. We just got the NFL, you know, the Madden 50 today. I'll show off the roster with the new 50. Deion Sanders, crazy. Even crazier, Michael Vick is coming to the game. 90 speed. Now, if you compare that to who everybody's running right now, which is Lamar, you take a look at that, 92 throw power. So if you throw power, go deep +5, power him up to 98. Might be able to get 99 somehow with some sort of team chemistry. I don't know. With like 50 out of 50. So pretty nasty right here, this Michael Vick. And if you compare it to our current Lamar Jackson, who we'll take a look before I go into some other topics I want to talk about. 92 speed for Lamar. So it's not anything that we really haven't been dealing with. It's going to be a couple more speed of the quarterback and a lefty. He's going to have a lot more throw power too. So he goes from 92 throw power, like I said, potentially up to 99. That's a big deal, right? End game, kind of, not really, because they don't have the speed. His accuracies are basically perfect because they lowered the threshold for accuracy this year. So 82 medium accuracy, great, doesn't really matter. 88 deep, which is crazy good. This is going to be, him and Lamar are going to be everywhere. You got left-handed and right-handed. Scrambling quarterbacks. He might be the scrambler archetype instead of the improviser that Lamar is, so he might have slightly different abilities, but overall going to play very similarly and maybe even a little bit better. So he'll be insane, especially on the Steelers theme team, which I've been using. But let's talk about the game right now and a lot of things going on right now. So it is interesting. I guess they sent out a big ban wave for people that were buying, selling coins, cheating, DC glitching people, that kind of stuff. If you think you got unfairly banned, definitely contact EA Help. There's nothing anybody can do for you except through EA Help. They can elevate your case and take a look at your account more deeply if you think you got unfairly banned. So definitely do that. Kind of crazy. They brought out a big ban wave before, like one of the biggest promos, you know, between the MUT 50 and these new legends this weekend for EA. Obviously, it'd be nicer if they, you know, for people that did like coin distribution, if they gave them like a week ban or something from the auction house before taking up. I know in the past when they said you've been permanently banned, they've then unbanned people after a couple weeks if they appeal it to EA Help. So that's something they had done in the past, but I don't know if they're going to do that in the future. Reggie Bush here, who I've run with, feels pretty nimble. I did add sprinter on him to get 93 speed. I did not power him up, so he isn't all the way up to full theme team, full speed of 95, at least at a 25 out of 50 theme team. I just have a sprinter at 41 out of 40. We got this Calico, who I think is the best receiver in the game right now. I don't really know anybody better. He has over 90 deep route running stock. He is fast. He is tall. Servers locked me out. Cool. Just got banned myself, I guess. So, interesting about the ban wave. That's why I always say try and buy players for training and stuff. EA is kind of harsh. Definitely work with Rock Bottom to do the transfers. They know some pretty good ways. I'm not going to say it here, but pretty good ways of making the transfer that will keep you safe. And definitely work with them and talk with them. But anyways, EA is also bringing creator codes into it, which is the interesting thing. Like, we asked them a few years ago to do creator codes, when Fortnite first came out, and they said they can't do it. So it is interesting. Like, the year, I know the world doesn't revolve around me, but it's pretty interesting that the year I take the the code, like coin sponsor, which is Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden 21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off. They bring out the creator code, right? Strange happening. Like we told them, that's how you get people and creators off of coin selling. So shout out to all the guys doing the creator codes. Go ahead and take a look at those, because it doesn't give you any price break. You don't get any break there, but I guess a small percentage, 5%, maybe like Fortnite. I actually don't know the exact number there. Goes to the creator. So good for them. Working with EA giving back to the community. They rarely do give back to the community, which is strange that they started now. Community outreach, and the thing is, they got to help us a little bit more. I really like the solos they brought out today for the 50. I thought that was really nice that we're going to get 2 free ones for a lot of no money spent guys that have been struggling to build their squad so far. We're a month into the game, and we're finally getting legitimate solos for a lot of guys to do it, to get the free ones. So that's really nice. I don't like the gameplay right now. It's nice, but I wish they would have patched the run instead of the patch, right? Instead of the pass. There was no reason for them to patch the pass when last year we saw everybody running with Tress Way. Right now, the run is the most powerful thing in the game, and it sucks. I don't know why they do this every year. I don't know who they're listening to. They're clearly not listening to the Madden voice, which they just posted again. So go ahead and give feedback there. EA is going to nork anyways. They don't give a shit about what the community says about how the game plays. They listen to a couple competitive guys that say, I want to win a lot of money by just running the ball every game and every down. And it's frustrating and it's annoying. So please, I guess, I don't know. I'd say go ahead and show Madden, do Madden voice, but EA doesn't listen. They're the fucking worst. Go upvote the run is overpowered, and we'll just watch them ignore it again this next patch. So, talking about today in the 50, I want to kind of get through sets for profit, right? I kind of want to talk. A lot of people ask, how do I profit today? Well, a lot of people are ripping patch, which means there are a lot of low prices. The training market absolutely crashed. These aren't even as low as prices got. Some people are pulling or sniping 84s for 13, 14K when the 50 came out. Definitely the best time to be sniping. 81s, the 81s, what's crazy right now is on the marketplace, these 50 tokens or the 81s are going for 20K. When they came out, they were 10K, right? Everybody's opening packs, they were coming out of stuff. The power-ups, it's actually not a bad idea, I guess, not a bad idea to look at the sets for the 50, because there's oftentimes you can make the 50, all right, it's at the 23. You can make the 50 for the sets because of how expensive the power-ups are, and you can make profit off of that by selling the card and the power-up. Definitely look through it yourself. I'm not going to go through every one in this video, as that take too long because there's a lot of sets I want to get through and talk about. Superstar MVP, doing those things, selling the 89 like Tyrann Mathieu, whatever, and then using the 86s to go to the upgrade set also worked for a lot of people. Take a look. I don't know if it's still working or not, but 4 hours ago it was working. The theme builders, because of how cheap the 81s got, or 81s for the theme builders for the new 96s, so you get those for 6K. You can probably filter down, get them under 9K. So if you just go here, all right, so 9K we'll say, and then you look at the 83s for the set 2. So you can build theme builders for, how much are 83s at? 15K. So 9K times 4 is 36, plus 15 is 51. And then you look at the theme builders at 86 overall. You can build them for 50 or so, 51 I think is what I just said. And then you look at the 86 to 87 theme builders. Let's see, this was working a few hours ago. I don't know if it is anymore, but I just want to kind of give you a heads up tonight, kind of as a market update, but really in the notes from the Madden Underground type of system. Where you at? Theme builders. So they are at 59-ish you can sell. So there's a little bit of profit there still, so take a look at that, obviously. Overall, it was an amazing day. I love series changeover days. They also dropped a shit ton of content. Sadly, we're only getting 350 cards every Friday going here forward. Only 2 legends on Saturdays, but it should be a cool one. I think we're straight into Mutt promo season. Mutt is kind of on fire right now with the content they're dropping. If you hated Mutt a week or 2 ago, I feel like people are liking it more now with the content that's coming out. Unless, of course, you're one caught up in the bandwave and you're innocent. Then you're fucking annoying. I know a lot of people said they're moving on. They didn't do anything wrong. And that's just annoying to switch over to 2K. So I wish EA would work with the community a little bit more. Give them a little bit suspended. Obviously, if you're DC glitching people or if you have a bot, you should be banned on the spot. But if you're just transferring coins or trading cards, and some people are saying maybe they're getting even taken out for trading cards now. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But like it's kind of insane. I wish EA was a little bit kinder to their community. They just did the support a creator, like people who spend like $600 on the game, people got timed out. So definitely do an appeal on your account at least in a couple weeks, and they might lower your suspension, or do it now. And then like in the years past, they said it's been a couple weeks before they get it back. But EA is so inconsistent. They don't know. I don't know. And it's just frustrating overall as a community for that. So, also one last thing, two last things. Power-up passes, definitely use it on 90 cooks for a wide receiver if these you want. But the more expensive one would be Ward or Adams to use it on, because they didn't get Redux today, surprisingly. I don't know. That was kind of weird. And then, like, lastly, the best leveling challenges to do that I found are still the Youngblood if you don't want to put any effort into it through the NFL Epics, or the, what is it, NFL Epics. Go to Adrian Peterson, because these give 70 per, and then go to, back out, Adrian Peterson, and then go to October 25th and do this over and over for 70. So it's 70 versus 50. This one you got to throw streaks. The other one you got to not touch the ball and just do kick returns. But that's it. Thanks for watching Call to Action. See you tomorrow for these crazy legends. We'll try and post a video. We might stream tomorrow morning too. Until we meet again.